What's going on, family? It's your boy, the one and only Mr. Solution, back in the building with another video, baby.
Home hanging on my neck, the bracelet matches a set. My brother niggas $10, stop on that back and forth over the net. My mama wish I would've went corporate, she wish I would've went exec. I still turn to a CEO, so the lifestyle she respect. Ayy, 2 sprinters to Quebec, Chevy blew on back.
Sound like
They
they
only
empty.
giving niggas +1, so I never pull up to the Met. You know I gotta bring the set, you know I gotta bring the G block, you know I gotta bring the D block, cause you know how sticky it get. Ayy, 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 she want me to play with that cat. Ayy, she love how I make it no wet. Ayy, you know how sticky it get. Ayy, hey yo, Eric, bring them girls to the stage, cause somebody's getting paid. And free big slime out the cage. Shorty tried to play it cool, but now she wish she would've stayed. Cause every song that I made is ringing like I got engaged.
Really go
all my guys I wouldn't trade. From the cradle to the grave. Boy, don't got me on the wave. Man, got me on the wave. Couple hits, now you brave. But you niggas better behave. All that pumping up your chest. All that talk about the best. You know how sticky it. Yeah, if I'm with 2 of them, then it's a threesome. If she alone, you know she a freak one. If it's an escort, it's a police one. King of the hill, you know it's a steep one. If we together, you know it's a brief one. Back in the ocean, you go, it's a deep one. Forgave niggas and they feelings. Lucky for y'all, we don't do severe.
What's going on, family? Good morning, my Solution squad. Man, I miss y'all, man. Sorry I missed y'all last week. Had a few things going on with the job. So I couldn't really get no video out for y'all as far as like a vlog, you know what I'm saying? But I am dropping, or I did drop, by the time y'all see this one, I did drop a video for you guys. So explaining about like diesel and in between clear diesel and red dye diesel and stuff like that. So I got that out for you guys. And I'm also going to do a teaching video, or I probably dropped it by now. A teaching video on compartment sizes and things like that, like how you can tell your trailer compartment size and stuff like that. So I got that video out for y'all, man. I'm issuing all those videos out. My bad for missing y'all last week. I know y'all missed me, man. How y'all doing today, man? How y'all feel? Let me know in the chat. How we doing today, baby? Dang, I miss y'all, man. Feel like I ain't been vlogging for a minute, man. So we back though. We back. Y'all know they ain't gonna hold me down forever, you know what I'm saying? So we are about to look and see what kind of paperwork, I mean, you know, what kind of loads we gotta do. See, I'm all over the place. I still got paper from a load from yesterday that I ain't even do or whatever like that. So we do got some interesting things going on. First off, let me show y'all my loads. Let's see what we got today. So today we are looking like we got 3 loads today, y'all. We got 3 loads today. We got 2 7-Elevens and 1 Pilot. So this is what we about to do first. We got a load of regular, a load of diesel, and premium, all in one. So we got all 3 products, regular, diesel, and premium, going to a 7-Eleven. I'm waiting on my order to update. We loading out of East Houston, Magellan. So we gonna get that paperwork started. Also, y'all, check this out, man. Y'all see it, right? Y'all see it, right? Yeah, we got another truck, y'all. Man, I'm so sad, y'all. I think the last vlog we did, we was in our Freightliner. I love my Freightliners, man. To all my Freightliner people, I love my Freightliners, y'all. And now we are in a Volvo. And unfortunately, I don't really have an issue with this Volvo. The problem is this ain't gonna be my truck, you know what I'm saying, permanently. So I'm gonna end up getting another truck, which is gonna be another Volvo that will be my truck. I had to give my truck away. It's a whole long story about that. Not too happy about that. But these ain't my vehicles, y'all. So I just gotta follow and do what I gotta do. Another thing, bro, it's getting cold out here. So I'm about to turn this truck on, and ain't no way I'm about to put on full air. I'm about to turn this truck on and put that heat on, you know what I'm saying? Gotta put that heat on, man. So yeah, man, we're about to get warmed up and stuff like that. We about to do this paperwork also, and then I'm gonna see you guys when we get to Magellan. We gonna load up regular, premium, and diesel all in one, baby. So let's get it. Without further ado, let's get it. I almost forgot, y'all. Before I let y'all go, before we go load up, we actually going to a new store, man. I mean, I went to this store before, but I haven't done this store on the vlog. So let's see where we're going. This is the address, Crosby. So let's see, 2219. Alright, let's see, 2219 Highway 90. Boom, Crosby. We going to, see, it say Raceway, but it's actually a 7-Eleven. It's an old picture. So we going there. Let's see the directions. And I'm loading out of Magellan, so I'm gonna be coming from right here. So it's probably about a 20 to 30 minute drive once I get to Magellan. So yeah, that's where we headed, y'all. That's where we headed. So now let's head to Magellan. Alright, so we at Magellan, pulling up, baby. Pulling up to load this gas, diesel, and premium. Let's go ahead and put our card in. Got a new updated gate. I like the upgrades, Magellan. That's crazy, because when this came, within 2 weeks of this being here, somebody already hit it. They had to fix it. It's wild. It's not too many people in line. So we about to go ahead and get in line. I think we probably got 1 or 2 trucks in front of us, because I like to go to Bay 9. So we gonna wait on Bay 9. And we gonna see y'all once we get our BOL. Alright, we got our BOL. We got everything. Everything is everything. Making sure we got the right product. I see ultra low sulfur diesel, undyed. I see regular, and I see premium. Boom. Got the right item. So now it's time to head to the store, baby. Let's get it. Here we go, guys. So that's our store right there. But I actually gotta make like a U-turn almost. Well, I haven't came to this store around this time. I probably could go ahead and get in right here. So let's try that. Let's try that, guys. Go ahead, get in right here. Make it happen, Captain. I'm gonna make it wide right here. There we go. Okay. Okay. Come on. Let's get it. Yeah. And there go our drops right here. We got them all lined up. I had to hit that. Alright. Okay, we should be good right there. Let's go check and make sure how we looking. See how we looking. Oh yeah, we perfect, baby. That's good, that'll work. Alright, let's get our paperwork ready. Go get our BOL. Let's start the drop. Alright. Let's get these cones out. Let's get this BOL. Well, really we're gonna get the Vita root. Alright. Good morning. How y'all doing? I'm alright. Alright, let's get this Vita root.
Did you know T-Mobile members can get perks, experiences, benefits, and even 7-Eleven surprises starting on day one? Check out now.
A lot going on up in here. Save that light bill. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this paperwork. We see we at the right store. Like I said, I came here before. This would be the first time I showed you guys it. So let's check it out. Dang, I just got enough for that regular. Okay. Alright, cool. Regular is tank 1. Super is tank 2. Diesel tank 3. Gross gallons for regular. I got 57.97. For diesel, well, super 901. Diesel 998. Volume for regular 47.49. Volume for super 7690. 9161 for diesel. Alright, let's go ahead and start dropping, baby. Alright, y'all. We back, baby. Y'all see it. We are back with another one. So this is what I got. I got my regular right here. I got my diesel right here, and I got my premium right there. And I'm trying to see, y'all. I might have to use that long hose. Let me just try something right quick. I gotta take all these straps off anyway because I need my vapor hose. The birds are chirping this morning. They up and at 'em. They say the early bird get the worm. At first I didn't know what that meant. Now I know. So for my green cone on my diesel, got that working. Just make sure y'all feeling me. Y'all feeling me? Okay, y'all feeling me. Y'all got me. I'ma just cone that area off right there. About 2 or 3 cones would be good on that. Make sure don't nobody come in my space. You don't need to come this way because I'm about to have it blocked off. And then I just put one right there. This one is 2 stuck together. But we gonna make it work. We gonna make it do what it do, you know? Don't come this way. Alright, here we go. Alright. So it's out right here. I gotta take out my stick for this one and my screwdriver to open these caps up. Go ahead and stick all 3 tanks. As y'all can see, I leave my tops. I don't flip my tops over, you know. I don't flip them over like that. I leave them like this. That way I know we got some water all in here. Hopefully ain't nothing in the tank. So I leave it like that just so I know, you know, what I'm dropping. Oh man, I need it. Let me take this off. Alright, so let's see. I need this one to stretch from this all right here all the way to the drop. Ooh, that's messed up. It just missed it, y'all. So, dang, ain't that something? Don't want to have to do that, but I gotta do what I gotta do. I can use this hose and I could go ahead and hit diesel and regular up. I mean diesel and premium up, but I gotta pull out the long hose for regular, man. Just for that one compartment, y'all. That's the longest hose in my my stuff, man. Let me put some more water paste on this too. See how we looking. All right, got that going. Alright, that'll work. Got a little residue on that. It's okay. Gonna make it work, you know. Alright, let's go ahead and stick it. We gonna stick regular and premium first. Actually, I'm gonna stick premium first because premium level is, I think, lower than the regular level. So I want to go ahead and tackle this one. And then I'm gonna hit diesel last because diesel is heavy and it'll yeah, we good. Surprisingly, we good, no water. Diesel is heavier and it'll stick to the stick. So I do that one last. And all I'm really doing is checking for water. So I'm not checking levels and stuff like that, like I used to do with TTE. For my guys that been with me since I've been doing this, y'all know we used to have to check the numbers on the stick to see where we at, see if we was able to safely drop or safely fill, I should say. Now we just check for water. And with diesel, gotta wipe that stick off because that diesel ain't going nowhere. Wait, hold on. Alright, we good. Put that up. Now, gotta bring out the big dogs. So since I did regular, I'm gonna go ahead and cap it up. I don't want to leave that top exposed, and I'm gonna cap premium up. And then we're gonna pull out the vapor hose, hook that right here, and I can hook it to this part right here on the bottom. It's gonna be a little spider web for a second. Nothing like it was at TTE though. TTE, I was having stuff everywhere, man. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, man, go check out them. Man, that's another thing. But go check out them videos from a few months back, man, when I was with TTE almost a year ago. Dang, y'all. It's about to be a year. It's about to be a year I done left TTE. All right, so we got an issue right here. So what we're gonna do is get a couple of these. Let's see. I just need about 3 of them. Ain't too bad. It's gonna dry up anyway. But we don't want to leave it like that. Want to actually care about our area, you know. So we got that taken care of. Go ahead, wipe that up. Use 4 of them. Wipe that up. That's why I don't like using that one, that vapor part right there, because it always has some residue in that one. It always has some residue in that one. Alright, so now we good. Diesel. Alright, let's wipe this up. We're gonna get most of it up. The rest is gonna be dry before I even leave. So I'm not too worried about that. Just make sure you clean your mess. You make a mess, make sure you clean it, man. Don't leave a spill behind. That's something we can fix. You know, see, it's already drying. So let's get this hooked up. Let me get the diesel hooked up. Let's start dropping the diesel. Diesel. Diesel in my third compartment. Diesel on the tag, diesel on the ground. We triple checked. Now we're gonna open the valve up. Third compartment. Check, make sure. Just let it rip. Alright, we're gonna wait for that to be done. Then we're gonna swap the diesel hose to the premium. And we're gonna go ahead and drop that, y'all. So stay tuned. Alright, got diesel finishing up. Y'all can see it. Dropping down, dropping down, dropping down. So it's basically done. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my tag. Get that up, because I ain't gonna need this no more. Put that up. I need my hose. Do it 3 times because it's kind of heavy. And I drain it with my compartment still open because I want everything to come out. So I'm gonna roll it. Let some more of it come out. Now, I would not advise this unless you completely know what you're doing, because you can cross drop, you know. So this is not for live. I mean, this is not for freshmen. Only for live men. Kids, don't do this at home. We're hooked up on the premium. Do not pull the handle. Remove the drop gun. All right, let me get the cap off. Remove the drop gun. Drop gun on your premium. Close up your diesel. Only for the pros. You're a rookie at this, don't do this. I'm telling you. Don't be sorry. Premium to premium. Let's go and drop it. Premium right there. Premium over there. We hooked up. Compartment is open. Let's roll. There we go. Alright, so my premium is almost done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this long hose off, because I will be using it in just a second. And I'm gonna hook it to that first compartment and all the way right here. And I'm gonna just use the same drop gun. Just use the same drop gun. So my premium is finishing up. Still going. Still feel it. All right. Here we go. Close that up. Actually, before I take this off, let me remove my tag. Move my tag up. We're done with this. Put this back up. All right. All right. So we got that out the way. Now let's go ahead and move this drop, man. Premium is dropped. Diesel is dropped. Going on to the regular. Now this hose I be fighting with because we barely use this hose. So it's like hard to take that cap out. So that's done. But before I hook that up, I'm gonna hook up my vapor hose. So now I'm gonna drain this hose since they had a lot of that residue. I know they got some in there. So I'm gonna drain that all in there. And then I'm gonna just hook this to the back part, which is why I like the trucks that got two different vapor connections, because you can decide which one you want to use, you know. Let me just connect this. Finish with that. Disconnect this vapor hose. Finish with that. Put that right there. Vapor hose hooked up. Now I got my hose hooked up from my regular. Let me give y'all the POV. Glasses was going dead, so had to charge them up right quick. All right. Now we about to get right here. Boom. Regular. Follow the hose. Regular. It's my first compartment. Let's open them up. Let's let it rip. Boom. Now this one, them two, I got two compartments of regular. They got 2,900 in there. So that's gonna take a few minutes, y'all. So we'll be back as soon as this one is done. All right, guys, so our first compartment is done. Now, usually I would drain, you know what I'm saying? I would drain the hose out, but by it being so long, I'm gonna just go ahead. I let it drain out a little longer than usual to make sure I get everything out of there. Then I'm gonna just go ahead and switch it over. And the reason you want to drain the hose before you swap it over is because if you accidentally drop this hose down or anything happen, gas is coming right back out. You know, so always drain your hose, y'all. But in this instance, we ain't draining. We just gonna swap it over. We're gonna be very careful. Make sure we doing the right thing. Boom. Follow the hose. Regular to regular. Y'all know the drill. Let's go ahead and let her rip. There it is. And we got that dropping. So that should take another about 5 to 10 minutes. And then we'll be done with that. Then we're gonna pick everything up. And y'all know, do our paperwork and everything like that. And that's it, man. That's it. So I'll see y'all when this one is done. All right. Our Ford compartment is done, baby. Let me take these tags off. I always like to do that first. Y'all know. Because why do it last? If you ask me why, I'm going to say why not. Oh, now it's time to drain this. Which is why I didn't want to drain it in the first place. You got to do this about 4-5 times, man. Walk him down, walk him down. I can still feel it in that on that side of the hose. All right, it's getting lighter. Getting lighter. There we go. There we go. That'll work. Close that up. You drain this as well. I'm gonna put this up first. I gotta take this down because this is gonna be in my way. All right. Now I roll this because it's, you know, get that on, and I'm gonna extend it back out. Drop that down. Take this side off. A lot of people be wondering, like my new guys, they be wondering how you put the hose back on the truck. You start with one end first. Start with one end first. You lay that down like so. And then you grab it with your other hand. Hold it with one hand, your left or right, however you do it. And you pick it up with your opposite hand. Hold it on the truck with one hand and pick it up with your other hand. And you just walk it down all the way to the end. All right, so we got that done. Let me pick this drop gun up. Done with that. Before I do that, let me disconnect this. The reason I disconnect this from the ground first, because you don't really want the vapors to be just going in the atmosphere. You want to try to avoid that as best as possible. And then take this off, put a little residue. Must mean this hole still got some stuff in it. Yeah, it got a little bit in it. All right, got that up. Yeah, I only use that long hose probably once a month. I hate to use it, but it come in handy for certain drops like this. Go ahead and do my straps. Put this cap back on. This cap back on. Strap. And let me just put this in. I ain't gonna pick these cones up just yet. Got something else I need to do, but we pretty much done with this. Now we about to go get the Vita root. So let's go get that. Let's get our final reading. We got that good old coffee. Ain't cold enough yet for me to get that coffee. I usually get that when it get a little chilly outside, you know. It done got a little cold now. Don't get me wrong. I know we ain't up north with it, but down south, bro, you start touching the 40s. Yeah, you out of our range now. You in the 30s, you really out of there. You in the 20s, you disrespectful, dog. That wasn't just disrespectful, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, let's get our final little get down. 10-117 for the regular, 8560 for the premium, 10-159 for the diesel. Let's go ahead and put that in. Start with diesel first. Subtract the 2,998, exactly what I bought. Go ahead and check that unload. 8560 minus 7690, 870. Somebody must have got premium. It's about 30 gallons gone. Minus 4749 equals 5368. Boom, we good. And what time is it? 6:58. Oh, it's 7:14. Sheesh. I'll put 7:15. Boom. Let's get the signature. We out. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me on another episode of the Solucien Fuel Hauler Vlogs, baby. See y'all on the next one.